Welcome to Botland. Botland is an automated strategy game, which could make it different from games you've already played. Would you like a... So, should I skip? Yes, I would like a brief intro. Should I turn the volume down? Let me turn the volume down a tad on my banana thing. So hopefully you can still hear it a little bit, but maybe really low. It's fine, okay. Welcome. Players can set up automated defenses. Let me make sure that my code in the background is not in the way. Make this a little bit bigger. Smaller. Hide this. And... oh, there we go. Okay, welcome. Players can set up automated defenses to protect their CPUs as a passive way to play the game that you can explore later. For now, let's learn how to attack another player's defense. Alright, normally you play against a real person, but into a practice match. Okay. Tap the attack button. Your goal is to destroy the enemy's CPU. Awesome. CPU is protected by the enemy's bots. Tap 1 now to figure out what it has equipped. Uh-oh. I had to tap twice. It scared me for a second when it disappeared. To see what each of the individual piece of hardware does, hover over its icon. Missiles, okay. Armor 3, damage taken 15%. So it takes 15% damage or it decreases the damage taken by 15%. Oh, I'm gonna think that's decreases by 15%. Regen 3, regen life. Okay, so you regen 50 and the missiles do 200. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit immersed. So, but I do hear a little ding message whenever someone posts. So what's chat saying? You need my social security number and birth date. Use water. Not sure what that means. Okay, anyway. I think we're ready to go on to next. These bots all have missiles. Yes, figure that out. As you play, you'll learn how to beat various strategies. Now keep in mind, Reflect is powerful against missiles. Okay, got it. Tutorial complete. Now that you know the basics, should create a blueprint. Yeah, teach me. Make a blueprint here. So, okay, new blueprint. Blueprint editor. A template for a bot. Okay. You can assign hardware like weaponry or shields here. Tap the slots to start customizing the hardware. The slots? Oh, there we go. It is pretty cool. So equip any item you want by dragging it. So, well, I already understand missiles. Not sure what the 1, 2, 3 means. Oh, level you equip is how many slots the hardware takes up. Okay. More powerful. Finish equipping hardware by filling all 7 slots. Okay, so that used 3 of them, I'm guessing. So, next. Keep in mind what the defender bots have. For example, they have missiles they might want to equip. Okay, they did... The bot we were seeing before was the enemy. They did have missiles, so we want Reflect, right? Enemy J. Select. So that would use 6 and leave me with 1. Let's do 2. And what? I have 2 left? I'm not quite sure I understand it, but okay, we have missiles. Let's add melee. So this should be too many slots, right? Okay, what happened here? Select 1 slot to replace. Oh, okay. So what? I used too many? That was a little bit weird. I didn't expect that I'd have to give up Reflect. But it's because I did 3 on melee, right? If I only do 1? Or I can do... can I do 2? Right, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's all 7. Tap here. I don't want to skip. Is it create? So when it says here, I should do create. I was tempted to click on skip. Now that you made a blueprint, you should use it to place bots. Okay. Go and change... What? Stay here. What happened? I'm a little confused. I think I'm okay. So I'm placing bots, right? What if I put them all together? Let's see what happens. Writing a message and missed how that dialogue popped up. Yeah, go ahead and clip it. Or I'm recording the whole thing, by the way. I'm not sure how to send you the recording, other than like... I usually post the stuff to YouTube. I need to talk to you about like what you want me to do with the video after I record it. Alright, so I placed them. And what? What do I do now? What happens if... Oh, I'm at max. So I'm guessing I have to click this now? What do I do, Adam? I'm scared. Do I hit this now? Oh, yeah, we're battling. Okay, I think I'm doing good. Only one bot damaged. There's probably a button to speed it. Usually when Adam plays it, he speeds it up, but I don't know what button. I don't want to press any button to get lost. I won though, good. Albert Einstein. Alright. I guess this is the next button. What does this do? Uh-oh. What did I do? What did I do there? Uh-oh. Oh. I guess I'm done with create attack blueprint. Next is placing bots. So I somehow got out of the create attack blueprint. Am I going too fast? Should I slow down? This is clicking. It says glowing green, so it's compelling me to press it. First step in placing a bot is selecting. Okay, yeah. Yeah. What is this game? Yeah, playing with scissors. I've never seen you before. Whoa. When I dragged that, it disappeared. How do I place him? I am confused. Help me. Make sure you have a blueprint selected, and then place it up by tapping an empty space. Okay. I'm not sure what to do. Click that. Click that. You should exit back to the news screen, even if it involves skipping to come back in. So, which one's that? Uh-oh. How do I exit back to the news screen? I'm mousing over these to see what they do, but it doesn't show me. Okay, that's the settings screen. Was it this one? Okay, how do I get back to the news screen? I don't want to just click random buttons. I'll just skip it, I guess. And then how do I get back out? Oh. News. Here I figured it out. And go back in. How do I get back in to the tutorial? Probably this one, right? Start. Okay. Okay, I think we're back in business again. Place 2 more bots in this phase as shown below. Okay. You have 3 phases to check. Each phase gives you the chance to change up your strategy if you need to. Any damage dealt in one phase carries over to later phases. Okay. Let me catch up on chat. It's the X, but you have to skip the tutorial. Okay. Take your... Okay, back on track. Okay, back on track. Tapping adds and removes bots. So I can tap him to remove him? Oh yeah, look at that. I kind of... It makes me feel bad I'm blowing up my own bot when I do that though. Okay. Should look about long press it. Okay, really? This can be used to swap locations of bots so you can drag the bot out of the arena to remove it. Okay. I'm trying to do it, but it's like interrupting me with the next thing. With careful positioning, you can pick off weakened enemies to avoid... Yes, yes. It's not going to let me play around with moving them now, isn't it? Press the attack button. Boom. Is that where the Atom nuke came from? That little frame there? Alright. I lost a bot when I was looking at chat and then I looked back and I'm like, my 3 bots became 2. What happened? Alright. So the basic series. Attacking a real player. So let's do learn more about, because that's the second set of tutorials, right? What happened here? Oh, here we go. Intermediate tutorials. Edit defense. So I'm sorry if I'm missing chat, but yeah, it's hard for me to split my brain between chat and doing this tutorial. Tap the edit defense button. You mean the defend button? Your goal as a defender is to protect your CPU. Alright. Every time you successfully defend, your experience will rise. When you get enough experience to upgrade to the next level. This indicates how many bots you can place. Alright. Shows how many chips you can place. 3 bots, 1 chip. Right. Chips provide benefits to your bots. It can change your overall strategy in significant ways. Chips can be accessed from your blueprint selector. Unlike bots, they can only be placed in sockets in the arena. Alright. Chips have their own life value and the sockets aren't always easy to defend. Have their own... Okay. So you have to choose between protecting your chips and your CPU. Got it. When you save your defense, it will be attackable by other players. That's why it's a good idea to enter test mode. No, I don't need test mode. I'll just... I'm sure only Hideo will be able to defeat me, right? Anyway, that's why it's a good idea. Yes, okay. Test mode is also where you can test different attack strategies. Keep in mind that you do not actively defend. Yeah, I remember that. When someone finishes attacking you, you'll get a replay in your battle log on the news page. Got it. Watching those replays is crucial, yes. You can't beat every attacker. I can't? Oh! Strong, yes. It's like Rochambeau, right? Got it. That's it for this tutorial. Feel free to try editing and saving your defense right now. Okay, so... New blueprint. Drag hardware. Okay. How am I going to defend? Artillery... 2? Missile... How about we just go generic? And then we'll have... What's shield? Shields absorbs damage. Post move cooldown. Okay, got it. Sorry, am I still in the tutorial? Or... I'm kind of getting lost in learning this stuff now. Okay. What was it? It's either going to do melee or... We'll do a reflect. Create. Not the tutorial, so somehow I left the tutorial. I thought I was in the edit defense tutorial. So should I continue editing this defense or should I go back and do the next tutorial? Well, let me just place some bots down. And How do I place a chip? Oh, chip. Sure, regen. And they go... Okay, only one place I can put it. Alright. Test. Sure. We'll do the... Well, do the pattern. I thought a click and a long drag... Oh, it does move it. But see, there's not moving. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. Click, drag, that worked. Seems if I click and drag it fast, it doesn't work all the time. Oh, I see. I have to click and hold and then drag. Okay, that took a little bit to figure out. Let's try it out. Oh, I don't know about my defense. I think my defense sucks. Probably because I have no script in there yet, right? Interesting. So it's using some default AI since I'm not coding it directly. Okay, how do I speed this up? Oh, there we go. Alright, let's get back into the tutorial. Scripting video. Oh, are these all done? Let's see. Right, I remember you talking about that if you don't write any code, it's got like a default UI that it uses. What did that dialogue just say? Oh, now it's something different. It had some text and it was the same for all of them. Someone clipped that? Okay, well, we'll repeat this again. It wants me to watch the script tutorial. Well, let's just pretend I watched it. Or should I really watch it? Let's watch it. Hold on. I think I need to turn off the audio here. I hope this is okay that I'm showing this video inside
I'm going to teach
my
you
stream.
the basics of Botland. Hello, new Botland player. I'm going to teach you the basics of Botland scripting since I don't have a tutorial for this in-game yet. Keep in mind that you don't have to use this at all if you don't want to. Bots do have a basic strategy built in that they'll use without you having to customize anything. First, I suggest sticking to snippets for the most part. You can do most of what you need to do strategy-wise using just these menus. By clicking one of these, you can preview what it does before adding it to your script.
That's cool.
If you like it, then drag it out of this gray box and onto the canvas in the background. After that, feel free to customize it however you want. For example, maybe I want to repair myself only when I'm close to death. I can change this life value here. Scripts execute from top to bottom every turn that your bot gets. They stop at any action that they find. Actions are these red blocks like repairing yourself or firing lasers. To see how this works, let's consider a scenario where your bot is nearly dead and it has this script. We can also see that there's an enemy bot here that is close to dead as well. The script executes from top to bottom, so first it's going to see if it can repair itself and if its life is low. And it is, so it will repair itself. Because it performed an action, this red block here, the script ends and it won't fire its lasers even though that may be what you wanted it to do. If you think that's a problem, then just rearrange the blocks.
Yep, makes sense.
Remember, you don't have to make scripts. By default, your bot figures out what to do with this handy helper function called Figure It Out For Me.
Figure it out for me.
At any time, we can tack this on to the end of the script to make it do anything else it may find important, using other weapons, tracking down enemies, etc. If you're curious about how this works, you'll find the full details in the pre-made script. First, just for some space, I'll drag this back onto the
Figure It Out
toolbox to
expanded,
delete it.
okay.
Then let's take a look at Figure It Out, the expanded version.
Whoa.
This is relatively long, but it's pretty easy to understand. Most of these blocks read almost like English. If will melee hit, then use my melee. There's one more thing I want to talk about, and that's this block here, exists. On the line before it, we find the closest enemy bot.
Oh, variables.
And then we check to see if it exists. You may wonder why this is necessary since an enemy bot will almost always exist. The reason is that your bots have a limited vision range. By default, bots can see up to 5 tiles away in all directions. This means that if an enemy is 6 tiles away, then as far as your bot is concerned, that enemy doesn't exist. I hope this gives you enough to get started with botland scripting. Remember to use test mode down here to see if your scripts do what you want them to before deploying these bots. Thanks for watching.
Wow, who was that narrator? Man, how can I hire him to narrate my stuff? Okay. Let's get back into this. So, X-ray mode. Oh, I need to reduce the volume a bit. X-ray mode lets you see what your enemy bots have equipped without having to tap them individually. Press this button to activate X-ray mode. Aha. Just like in other parts of the game, the size of each icon represents its level. Also, the color represents whether a piece of hardware is attack or support. Okay. For full information on a bot's hardware, you still have to tap the bot to show the context bar. Okay. Alright, but I can kind of look at it here now, right? Yeah. Zapper. Huh. I feel like I want to just start clicking on things to learn the details, but I need to get back into go through all the tutorials, right? Rankings and leagues. Okay, when you press the attack button, you'll typically enter a ranked match. An unranked match is only started if you've already attacked all available defenders in the last day. Ranked matches result in rating changes for both the attacker and defender. You can hover over these flags to see your specific rating information. Actually, I forgot to make this tall enough. Yeah, okay. Next. You must complete 10 placement matches before you can see your rating information there. Looks like the window's hovering a little bit too low. I don't know. There are different leagues like, yep. When your rating rises or falls too much, you enter a different league. Seasons in Botland run for each month. At the end of each season, you get rewards based on your highest league achieved during that season. Got it. Okay. Upgrading your defense can only be done when you have enough experience points. You'll know how to upgrade because an entry is shown in your battle log telling you about it. Okay. You can earn experience points by successfully defending. You're limited to earning 4,000 XP per day. By upgrading, you unlock more bots, more chips, larger arena, ability to earn more bot coin every day. Allows you to implement more complex strategies. Keep in mind that attackers get to place a number of bots according to the defender level. That way you're not actually gaining more power relative to attackers as you level up. I feel like there's a lot of next clicking. Like, I don't know. Is that just to avoid having a huge wall of text? I don't know, it feels a little bit weird. Upgrading is not automatic because of the changes to your arena. We don't want to break your carefully tuned strategies. To upgrade your defense, you have to edit your defense and tap the upgrade button. Got it. It's better on mobile, that's a good point. I have a huge screen where on a small screen it'd be really challenging, right? Okay, sharing your defense. Share your defense, open the settings menu and toggle the enable public attacks. So I can't really do that now, right? Oh, I can. I don't have my defense set up though, really. Or, no, I do. Can I do that now? Whoa. So how does this... What's the etiquette here? Do I post that on a large audience? Or am I supposed to just send it to a buddy or two? Prevent multiple attacks per player, sure. Okay. Paste that in the chat now? Okay. Let's see. How do I paste that? Oh. Paste it into chat. Attack me. I'll be destroyed, I'm sure. That's it, right? I'm open to public attack. Let's give you a link directly to your defense that you can share. It's useful if you need help testing your defense. Show off how weak I am right now. You can only have one link in your defense at any time. So if you want to revoke, oh, I see. So once I get owned, I can just hit that and then I'll stop getting attacked. Got it. I never saved it. Oh, I'll go do that. You can prevent multiple attacks. Yeah, I did that. Would you like to open the same? So I shared. Yes, I would. Oh, but we already did that. So let me defend. Right? Something went wrong. Oh no! What did I do? If I hit it again, something different will happen, right? No. Tempted to reload. Refresh the page. Leave the page. Okay, let me pull that off screen to type in my password. Pull it on screen again. Defend. Yeah, I didn't save it. Okay. Oh, let's pick something different. I got totally annihilated before, so I'm gonna reflect 3. And I don't know. Just artillery 3. And they're gonna, if they get close, I guess this will be my last point. Great. Yeah, that's fine, Adam. Spam away. So where do I put it? I'm gonna space them out. Put one back here, and I'll put one like down here. So I have to hit this to save, I guess. Okay, it looks like it's saved to me. So then I go. Let me refresh it. Hopefully I get a new link. It looks different. So there we go. Attack me. And meanwhile, I'm gonna test my own defense. So tutorial bot. Sure, we'll use tutorial bot with the same strategy as before. Okay, I feel like I'm doing a little bit better now because that guy's like destroying at least one of them. Oh, almost. Thought he had it. There we go. I won that time. So what happens if I long click, space them out? Oh, the old link would have worked even if I updated the defense? Yeah, I wasn't sure. Because it didn't save. Like, I created the link before I saved, so I wasn't sure if it would still work. Okay, that time my defense lost. So that defense is better if the attackers start grouped up, I guess. But I really wasn't watching closely enough to see why. I guess it's because it's firing multiple missiles at once. Oh no, it's reflecting. That's a close one there. All right, any more tutorials? Or did I go through them all? I went through them all. So what does this do? Does this mean if there are more tutorials in the future, I'll get a notification for it? Or... Actually, I'm not sure what else it could be. Ah, okay. Alright. So, through the tutorials, so now... How do I see how well my defense did? Oh, probably... No. How do I go back? It's not that one. For some reason I feel kind of lost on this page. Like I don't know how to get back. Okay, there, I got back. Okay, Ski Dog defeated me. Lewis Northmore defeated me. Crucial defeated me. Adam defeated me. Oh. Does it say if I actually successfully defended? Let's watch Adam defeat me. Okay. Melee. Teleport. See, I don't know these things, really. I only sort of casually watched you set up bots with them, but I haven't really read into exactly what they do. Let's watch it. Okay, artillery, and then... What is the red thing? Is that... Zapper? Zapper, okay. Alright. Let's see how Ski Dog defeated me. Huh. Let me try to think about how this would play out. Artillery 3, 1 shield, 3 melee. So it's just gonna blow me up from a distance, right? Yeah, pretty much. And it's basically ganging up on me because my guys are spread out. Yeah, look at that guy. He's like not even helping. That's pretty close. Look at that. Wait a minute. How did it show up as Ski Dog defeating me if my chip is still alive? How did that... So if all my bots die but my CPU is alive, it's still a defeat for me? See, I would have called that a win because, hey, look, CPU's still alive. But okay. Don't quite understand that. Okay, let's watch another one. Oh, everyone's defeating me. 3 phases. Okay. Regen 3. Yeah, again, it's the artillery from a distance, yes. Oh, slow down. Yeah, it's just nuking me from a distance and then jumping away so my bullets don't hit. Oh, there I'm hitting. Wait, I won, didn't I? Okay, now I don't get it. So... That's the one we were just watching, right? Defeated my defense, but it looked like I won. Hey, didn't I win? Attack was thwarted. Let's see that one. Oh, he's just sitting there, not attacking. Oh, now he's attacking. Oh, wait a minute. How come he didn't fight back? Melee. That's melee, right? Melee, cloaking, and shield, but I guess I'm not getting close enough to trigger him to move? Or attack? Well, I don't feel so bad because I at least thwarted one attack. So let's... Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. Oh, slow down, slow down. Yeah, see there, didn't I win? I don't get it. You have to click different phases. Oh! Now I feel dumb. So you're saying... This one... Okay, that one... Yeah, okay. This one that I just was watching. This was just phase 1, you're saying. And then there was a second phase, which I guess I hit go? No. How do I see the second phase? Click 2? Ah, okay. I didn't know that at all. That wasn't obvious at all. that there were 3 phases for some reason. Okay, so I was defeated in phase 2 there. Boom. I guess these boxes down here didn't look like they had any information in there for me, so my eyes were just jumping right past it, not really giving much attention to it, so I didn't realize there were different phases. Okay. Let's go watch. Another one. Let me do that. Oh, hold on. Crap, I forget which one I was just watching. Was it this one? Yeah. Artillery, melee, shield, and reflect. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, he's gonna get pummeled, because I only have like melee 1. I got one of them. Oh, I'm such a noob. Most of these matches I'm losing in the first phase. Remember mentioning something dead once or twice. Okay, well, I hope you're gaining a lot of feedback about my completely noob approach at trying to play the game. What should I do next? Should I try to learn from my mistakes? Update my defense? Really, I think it's just lopsided. It only really has artillery, so how do I edit? So how do I edit it? Ah, here we go. If I reduce that to 2, and I haven't tried lasers yet. Let's try... get rid of melee. Lasers 2? Let's try that. And let me put them together. And then we'll test... thing is, I'd like to be able to pull in, like, real bots from, like, say, Ski Dog's bot or something to test my own defense. Is there a way I could do that? Looks like I have to, like, yeah, I have to come up with my own bot. What if I... I guess I'll have to recreate the bot I just made if I wanted the same thing on both sides. So that was... what was it? Artillery... was it I forget now. I know it was laser 2, reflect... well, let's just put in this. Reflect 2, artillery 2... let's put in a thruster. Why not? And we'll start them all together. See what happens. Okay, he got annihilated. This doesn't seem good for me. I can see how I'd have to iterate many times to try to tighten my defense against certain attack strategies, right? So like, what would I learn from that? Let me play that again. How do I can't replay the same thing, I have to position them again? I guess what I'm learning from this is I can't reflect artillery very well. You also have a drop down at the bottom there where it says select a strategy, so you can test different things. Oh, okay. Select a strategy. Melee. Oh, okay, I see. So what I was doing was just placing a custom thing. Alright. This is all melee. How do I do against melee? Oh no. This is not good. Okay. How about mixed? How about defensive? Sure. Not good. It's making me think I really need to start scripting these guys, because the default AI doesn't seem that good. Mixed bag. There's just a lot of information going on here that I don't quite understand completely yet. And I think it has to do with how what kind of weapon works and how each kind of defense works. I feel like I'd have to go... How do I get back to my defense? I have to go and, like, study what each of these things does exactly. Like, the different damages and the different ranges, and I'd have to think about that and how it would play in with the script that I would need to write. Yeah. I'm gonna look at chat again. I have not been keeping up. Typing like a madman, huh? I hope that's not because I was going through it too quickly. I turned down the music a little bit. Make some hardware-only changes to get some easy progress, though. Yeah, I just don't know, like, what kinds of... Let me play around with this a little bit. So, what if I made something that was super strong melee? What does thrusters do exactly? Lowers post-movement cooldown. So it moves more quickly. Well, actually, let me see what it does. We'll do thrusters 3, go in all the way. And then... reflect. Let's try that out. I like how it gives the default name. Yeah, this one's... oh, it replaces, I see. Let's put them all in front. How do I move? Yep, there we go. And then... Test. Mixed bag. Okay, go. So he's not aggressive enough. I think if he had been up front there, they would have had a chance. So, I don't know how long it would take to get into the scripting. How do I do that, actually? Script? No script has been assigned. Oh, create a new script. Okay, here we go. Pre-made scripts. Yeah, that's actually kind of what I want to do. Teleport hardware, yes. Teleport, okay, cool. We're gonna need teleport. Actually, what about this one? Yeah, let's try that one. So, I have to name it? How do I name it? New? Oh, cancel. Oh, I click here. Okay, got it. I wanted to make an aggressive bot. So, my idea is moving to the other side, he's going to encounter enemies right away. This is just moving, though. When does he attack? The destination... If... Right, if it's an attacker... I guess I need something in front of this. So... Offense. Melee. Yeah. So he'll melee if any attacker gets close, right? Let's try that. Did that work? Yeah, okay. Try that out. Go. Yeah, there they go. Okay, that worked a lot better. See, I won. Let me... Oh, no, no, no. Let me... That saves it, right? Maybe I'll do better against some people now. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, for me, this is all new. I watch Adam stream all the time, but I haven't really dug into the game, mostly because there's a lot here, and yeah, pretty cool though. Well, I don't know if you want me to keep going, keep playing around. It kind of feels weird because I kind of feel like I need to dig in and study different parts of it, and I don't know if that's interesting to do on stream or not. Lots of feedback? Well, if you're cool with it. I feel like I want to jump into it now, but I want to like spend time to like read and try different things. I just don't know if that would be interesting to do on stream. You're interested? Trying to figure out scripts. Okay, well, let me test this. This is like the aggressive melee, right? So how does this work against long range? I can position those guys, right? Or no? Like, what if they're spaced out? Like on opposite sides, even. Go. Yeah, see, they went right through the middle, and that guy's like, what? Okay, still meleeed them to death. The user can turn it off. What did I turn on by default? Oh, prevent. Oh, let me turn that off. Prevent. Yeah, okay, it's off now. Don't have to save anything, right? It's just off now. Okay. Oh, sorry, I was just getting a text. Okay. How does melee work against melee? Go. Why is he going all the way? Oh, it's probably the script. Let me look at that script a little bit. Okay, it was this one. Script. X, destination X to 0. If attacker. Arena width -1. Okay, so they're always going towards the middle, the arena? What if I... Advanced. Okay. Like, what if I move that out? What happens? I'm kind of curious what happens now. Go. Okay, actually that wasn't the strategy I wanted to test against. It was the long range, but they were like on opposite sides. I didn't want them to go like right through the middle. Okay, yeah, so he went after that bot instead of getting stuck on the left side. What if I move these? How come I can't move him now? Oh, I have to go back and then move it? That long press is I'm still not used to that. Okay, go. Going to 1-1. Okay. So I'm still getting used to navigating. I'm having to move the mouse all the way to the different corners. So, okay. So if there's nothing in there, it's just the Y is destination's 1. Okay. How do I get the current Y? Variables. What if I just... Oh, hold on. Oh, set destination was already set. Yeah, where does it move to if you don't plug in anything for the Y? 0. Okay, so how do I get the current Y? I guess I just remove the set destination, right? Then they'll just move to the left, and they won't try to move to the middle. I may test that by moving... hold on. Gotta move that guy. Move. Yeah. Long press. There we go. Try that. Okay, now they're not moving at all. That didn't work. Oh, oops. Oh, I disassociated the script somehow. What happened? There's the script. Uh-oh. The script is there. How do I get it? Oh, I'm editing the wrong bot. Got it. Okay. I feel dumb. Okay. Wait a minute. So, why isn't it moving? Oops. Stay here. Is it because this is on the screen? What if I drag that off? Yep. And then test, and then go. No, they seem to be broken now. I'm assuming this is X and this is Y. I just want them to move to the left and not towards the middle. Vertically. X. Script. Mostly stick to snippets, okay. Take a look at movement snippet. Oh, okay. Movement. Okay, what can I pick here? Oh, okay, alright. So, I don't need this, right? And I plug the, there we go. Yeah. A little bit too basic. I want to move mostly left. What if I wanted to, like, yeah, pursue? I'd have to stop and think what I want, and... Pursue enemy. Okay, let me grab that. Let's remove that. So melee. Do we really need the if is attacker? Because I kind of want to do it for defense too. Set. Find anything, any. Okay. Pursue them, otherwise just move left. Otherwise, let's move in a random direction. How about that? I like that I can take pieces out. Alright, let's test that. Go. Alright. I feel like I'm making progress, because look, that guy came and helped. One tiny problem, that's the if around my move left that you'll find instantaneously. Let me go back. Look at that. It'd be nice if there was like a... Is there a shortcut to get back to the script for this guy? What does this do? Oh, there we go. Find it out right away. Okay. You're saying the if around the move left. I don't understand. The if around my move left that I'll find instantaneously. Click the if, drop down. Wait a minute. The ifs drop down? I'm sorry. Oh, in any direction, okay. Oh. If can move left, alright. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, it does make more sense as I'm looking through the snippets. So, okay. Don't have this guy doing anything yet. Let me think about what I want for this guy. So, like a long-range guy with high reflect. Don't need lasers, right? What if I just boost up the artillery? It's like, what do I do with that extra point? Does it... I can't have reflect in that last slot either, can I? Shield? Why not? This will be my long-range guy. So what's his script? Let's create a new script. Call it, bombardment. Snippets. Support? No. How about we'll start with pre-made. Basic artillery. If can activate sensors. I'm not sure what a sensor is. If we'll let you hit. Okay. Can I do can I have like a random? Random. Percent chance, okay. Variables. No, I want a value. How do I plug I want to plug like a value in there. I feel dumb. Snippets advanced percent chance. Okay. It's advanced. Ah, okay. Can I just... Oh, it has to be inside of an if? Okay. I kind of want... This is what I want to do. What do I want to do? I don't want to have them sit there always pump. Maybe just always random. And then movement. I just want them to move randomly. There we go. But then what if they can't? Guess I'll just move. Pursue my CPU. How about that? Put that there. So 50% chance? How about 85% chance? 85% chance it'll strike out if it can, otherwise it goes back to the CPU. 15% chance it'll just randomly move. How about that? Blow up. Oh, actually, I'm replacing them, aren't I? So we'll put them... Long press. Test. Okay, yeah, they're just randomly moving because no one's in range. How come they're not firing? That was weird. Okay, I don't understand why they're so slow. It must have messed something up. Okay, what'd I do wrong? Maybe it's this activate sensors. I don't quite understand what that does. Let me get rid of it for now. Let's try that. Artillery has a minimum range? Okay, now they're firing. Oh, they're too close, I get it. Okay, so let me retry that. I kind of need a defender. Like a heavy melee. I'll just have him heavy shield. Oh no, 2 shield, but 2 thruster. And then I can go to a script right away, right? And then, oh, we'll call this one the boxer. Pre-made. Let me look at the figure out. Ah, it's pretty involved. It's pretty elaborate. I'm gonna start with some basic stuff first. It's a pretty rich game, Adam. It's like I haven't even gotten into repair or cloaking or any of that stuff yet. Let's see. Okay, I sort of want pieces of this, so... I haven't even transmogged my bot yet. Alright. Let's say find enemy, anything with lowest life. Okay, if exists lowest life enemy, and... This is if they're greater than 2 away, and you can teleport them, then do teleport. So I would kind of want less than or equal to 3, and I don't want the... Can I get rid of the and? Just want this piece. And then I'm not going to teleport, I'm going to pursue. That's one thing I need. And how do I pursue again? Movement. Pursue enemy. There we go. Actually, I don't need to set that, do I? I just need this part. I don't even need... I just need pursue, right? Pursue lowest life enemy. And that should go first. Otherwise, let's have him move around randomly. Move. Or how about move towards the CPU? Like that. Clean up, clean up. Okay, so if melee will hit in any direction, do it. Otherwise, look for the lowest life enemy. If it exists and it's close enough, pursue. Alright. Actually, I wanted to do a random thing in there, didn't I? Where was that? Percent chance? Yeah. We'll make him do this most of the time, otherwise move in a random direction. That might be kind of dumb, but let's see what it does. Actually, I can do this, right? Actually, is there a not? Not. And this is or. Not move in any direction. Otherwise, move in a random direction. How about that? And that's kappa. Okay, so kappa. Go there. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. I think I just saved my defense. You... mix bag. Go. There's my boxer. I think he's not close. Yeah, I think the range needs to be increased. Let's increase that. Click the wrong thing again. Okay. Oh, I'm in the wrong... I was like confused. I'm like looking at the wrong script. Oh, I think I'm editing the wrong guy. So, X out. It was this guy. Yeah. Okay. This needs to be much more, like 6. Test. Go. As soon as that guy gets close, then he should jump in there. There he goes. No! That random chance. He's like, nope, I'm gonna back up. Okay, and he's not close enough. Maybe I need to advance if there's nothing in range. Yeah, it's this thing, right? Don't go back to my CPU. Movement. Oh, pursue an enemy, why not? test that. Okay, I'm gonna need to play around with this more. My boxer didn't do so well. What if I move him? I think he's just getting stuck back there. Move him up there. What if I have one of these guys start with him and the other guy start back there? Whoops. Again, I hit the wrong thing. Meant to hit test. Go. Oh, thanks, Adam. I'm not sure what a salvage pack is. But thank you. Actually, let's go check that out. My bots are being annihilated anyway. Okay. We'll just save that. Oh, look, I thwarted someone's attack. Let's see how that went. Oh, did I not update the defense? Oh yeah, no one's attacked me since I updated my defense, right? Streamer loot. Is it this thing up here? Open pack. Oh. Vacuum foot, camera torso, earth head. Seahorse head, mantis torso. So now it says 4. It said 1 at first, and then I clicked it and then went to 5. Ninja foot, I like that. Scorpion torso, crabby head. So you get 1 of each. You know what I just realized never did is I never updated my stream thing to say we're playing Botland. Next time I play Botland, I'll have to do that. Cool, so now I can... Is it always through defend that I customize these guys? Bombardment, I can... Oops. Customize this guy. Wrecking ball. Torso. Yeah, I don't know. Which torso should I pick? The... Oh, no. Mantis? Scorpion? Fire torso. Well, he's firing artillery. Sure, we'll go with that. Update. Cosmetics, that's right. Okay, this is the aggressive one, which I don't have anything right now in my defense. We'll keep him generic, because I'm using these guys right now. This guy is... This is the... this guy will wreck you if you get too close, so... Scorpion. Or mantis? Scorpion. Bulldozer. There we go. He's gonna wreck you. Okay, I don't have a chip down. Probably that's one reason I keep dying, right? Oh, I don't have enough experience to have a chip. That's fine. How does he do against long range? Okay, now they're in trouble. I think I need to have 2 of these guys, not 1. We'll start them separately up there. We'll put this guy in the middle. Whoops. I keep hitting that. And I I guess I'm thinking that this is saving but not exiting or something. Really want to just hit test. Alright, go. Oh, hold on. How did that guy get in there? I picked the wrong one. That should have been this guy. There we go. And not that button. Oh, I'll hit that button to save it, but test. Go. Okay, not bad. Okay, now it's bad. I'm not too happy with this guy. The bombardment guy. I think maybe instead of this, I will do artillery 2, missiles 2. Try that. Now, what was his script? Okay, he's only gonna just fire artillery. Only fire artillery, so I need to like fire missiles. Otherwise, right? And kind of insert that here. And I don't want him to move randomly so much. Maybe I get rid of the random thing. And we'll just do it, if nothing else. Actually, it's always going to pursue an enemy, right? So, we don't need that. Wait. Let's try that out. Possibly add reflect too. Makes sense to have it figured out for me at the bottom as a catch-all and edit specific behavior about it. Yeah, these guys just don't see the enemy. Now he does. Okay, but he just the bombardment sort of did his job. He weakened these guys a lot. Let me try to see that again. Maybe if I just increase the range that these melee ones do to even more. What if I just get rid of that though? Kind of want to save a copy though. Is that what this does? Ah, look at that. Pursue. And then I'll get rid of this and. So that's this. Try that. Test. Go. That did better, I think. Well. Oh, no, I don't want to replay it. I just want to save it. So no one's attacked me since? Do I need to do anything? It should have been updated, right? Yeah, it's updated. Well, I guess I'll see how I do. I'll just have to start playing this more. Yeah, my brain's starting to get full. I don't know how much longer I'll stream. I think I need to take a break and absorb the information, and then come back at it again and absorb more. Oh, let me find it again. Copy. Paste. Well, I hope I did an okay job testing this out. I fulfilled the role of being a noob. But yeah, it was really fun to try this out. And yeah, I really was holding off creating an account and playing it because I knew you were working on the tutorial. I'm like, look, I want to help with that, trying out that tutorial. So it was really nice of you to give me the chance to come into it almost completely oblivious about how to play the game and the tutorial, trying that out. It would be nice if there was a little bit more tutorial around the scripting, but I guess that's got to be pretty hard to do. But oh yeah, see, Adam already wiped me. Let's see that. What did he use on me? Teleport. See, I don't know anything about teleport or repair yet. Well, I mean, I can imagine what it does, but I don't know the nitty-gritty. Whoa. He just escaped. Oh, I see. He's taking me out before I can get to him. But then how does he do against my bombardment? Are your repairs all the way up? And then he goes after me. Okay. Well, I'm glad I got a few hits in there with my missile. I can see that artillery only really works against bots that aren't moving. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so thanks again for the opportunity to test this out. I'll have to start learning more about it now that I'm into it. See if I can climb that ladder. Okay. If there's anything else you want me to test before I head out, let me know. Immensely helpful. Great. Cool. I hope you guys enjoyed me walking through the tutorial and trying to figure this stuff out. I felt overwhelmed, to tell you the truth. There's a lot of information, but it's all fun. So I'll have to come back at this after I cool down a little bit.